I was going to start this broadcast with surprise mother, but I censored myself. That's right. That's right. Uh, so this is my attempt at curbing walking around Japan sponsorships, just which are just meant to annoy me, right? So this is my attempt at getting around that, and so what we're going to do, you guys will remember this game. I feel like we've played it before. I'm don't remember anything about it. So we excuse me. So we will try what? Oh yeah, we will try this game again. See if I can learn it properly. And whenever you lot sponsor like excuse me, whenever you lot sponsor this kind of stuff in the future, this is what we'll do. Yes. Excuse me. No, that's not it. Uh, oh, um. Okay, I've selected my scenario. Oh right, this is the yes. We have those. I've selected my scenario. Okay, that's that. Select difficulty, easy. Okay. I like how everything about this game still pretends you're using a gamepad. That's fantastic. Did I create my business card? I did. Hegemonistic Transport Corporation. Fantastic. Uh, Matsushima Ayaka-san. Hi. And then yeah, let's start. See if I remember anything about this whatsoever. I like that we're going back to the 1950s, which is when just about when some of you were born. I have no comments on that. I make absolutely zero comments. Luizawa is here to see about the new project. Meeting room. Hey, boss. So we're going to be helping. Lots of temples in this town, all with incredible historic value. See, you guys should like this when we talk about walking through Japan, right? Like this is, we're literally walking through Japan. Hoseiji, Asuka period. Yodaiji, national treasure. The locations I'm bringing as they should. Um, in the north and west here have exploded, so we need to go north and west. The demand is way up. The True Connect to our town isn't up and running yet. The residential development is lagging far behind. Blah blah blah. Okay. Major profits. Let's. I forget. I forgot how to move around in this game. How do I? How do I even? Oh, okay. Okay. I have to drag. Yes. Okay. Oh no, I have to do that. Excellent. That's up. That's down. Okay. Okay. Does the game not have sound? I'm looking at the sound bar and I'm not seeing anything. Hold on, let's see. System sound. I thought there was. Oh, it's because I turned music on. Okay. There we go. There's the music. Okay, so that's the Buddha statue. That's the temple. Um, we are looking at connecting both the north, which is that way. Oh, look, there's the. No, that's not the train station. That's just a road. So there's a train line that goes between these two towns, which is obviously not enough. No. There is a okay. That's yes, yes. I am. Honestly, I am just doing this because you lot are annoying. But you know, that's your fault for being annoying, right? So. What time is it? It's 5 minutes. That is your fault for being. Yes, yes. I can't always redo my face if it breaks every few minutes. Also, I blame the app. This is what you get for using for you. Oh, I see. It's because they are using bad. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I can just keep. This is what you get for using stuff that is mildly free. Okay, so the train line comes to here. Obviously, we'll want to expand the train all the way that way, right? Isn't it running? Oh, time isn't running. Okay. Why is time? I don't want to fast forward. Excuse me. Zoning. Industry. That's tourism, I assume. Yes, that is tourism. Ooh, is this tourism? Someone put a lot of effort into that thing. And this is an this is a local castle. Of course you have to have. Okay, that's the logo. That is the other temple. Fine. Temple. I wonder what the gold things. Is that industry? That looks like industry, right? Yeah, that looks like a pump. Excellent. Excellent. See? Okay. That looks like gallows. No. Can you imagine if there were gallows? That'd be okay, that's that, that's that. So we can and we probably should expand to all of these areas, but slowly. Is that a cemetery? That is a cemetery. Why is a cemetery a tourist industry? Not important. Basement 9. Different height. So you could theoretically see do like highways down here. But you can't do it. You can't do it on this level because not highways. I'm saying subways. You can't do it on this level because obviously wherever there's these things, that's where the water is, right? So that's why we have first floor. Okay. Excellent. How do I control the? I have no idea. Camera menu. No. Do I want isometric? Isometric is good for sort of building, right? Because obviously you don't have a perspective issue in isometric, and that means that a square here is the same size as a square here. But if you're not used to isometric, it can look like that the world is sort of like tilting upwards, right? I don't know if you guys know what I mean by that, like because we're used to perspective views, and in a perspective view, everything tends to go to a horizon, to a point on a horizon, right? But that's not what it is when we do isometrics like this, right? Because obviously they all go in sort of exactly where they're supposed to. They go in parallel to each other, etc., etc., and that makes it, you know, that gives you a proper judgment for size. But obviously, that's not exactly what makes it look realistic, because this is the supposed realism. Like if you're floating above, I am just talking all sorts of nonsense today. That's not the right button. Where's my camera button? Yes, well, you're welcome. Um, where's where's the button that showed me zoning? Is it this button? Oh no, one next. That's the time. Oh, that's camera. Securities. Oh yeah, we could play the stock markets for a bit. The market. I love that you actually see the chart. This company is doing really great because it's obviously it's going down, right? And so the idea is, if you look at this candle thing, you'll see that it's probably going to go up sooner or later. Destructive industries. Look at that, right? Like so how does a candle thing work? That's an excellent question. Open, close, the is it? Yeah, and then the line in the middle denotes the top and bottom trades, right? So yeah, the fat bar is the difference. Well, the fat bar is where is the open and close, and it's so open is, if it's red, it means you open at the bottom and you closed at the top. Blue means you open at the top and you closed at the bottom. Blah 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 blah, and yeah, it makes sense, and it gives you an idea of spread as well, right? Because this is the lowest bid, and because this only rose a little bit, you from a technical analysis point of view, you could imagine that there is a lot more sell orders coming up, and that's exactly what went on the next day. Obviously, that is a little bit misleading, and so that's why technical analysis almost never works. So yeah, we are allowed to buy all of these. Daily, weekly. Daily, that's weekly. And you can see that it's doing pretty badly. That's per hour, I believe. Yeah. Oil. Oh, the entire. Why is it going downwards? Oh, okay. It's only looking at today. That's fine. Sunset Lover. We don't have any money though, do we? Oh, we have Holiday Inn. We could probably sell this, right? Like if you look from a technical perspective, there is a chance of it correcting downwards because of all those, right? So let's do that. Let's sell. How many shares do we have? Why does it not number of shares 300,000? Okay, sell 300. Oh, what? Oh, that's 10,000 shares. Okay, so we can sell all 300,000 shares like that. Excellent. Lost shareholder benefits. Fantastic. Thank you. We'll hold on to that. How much money do we have? 19 billion 134,650,000. Excellent. Yes, I know I was looking for map, but it doesn't matter. This is not walking to. Well, that's because we don't really have Japan yet. Like, I'm trying to get the map back to not showing me layers so that we can. Subsidiaries, trade land, resources. Is there any resources? No. Automobiles, stop, trains, stations, train lines. See, I don't see it, and that's mildly. Camera menu. Nope. We can go to this station. Wow, look, we can look around the station. There's nothing in terms of stores in front of the station. That is sad, isn't it? Anyway. What? Excuse me? No. Okay, there we go. Well, it was trying to it was focused solely. Oh, again. Okay, if you guys want me to make sure that I can reconnect every time, you need to tell me more quickly in the future. Oh, did you? Okay, my bad. Uh, uh, um, well, ish, my bad. When did we sell the stocks? I have no idea. 2 minutes? 3 minutes ago? Maybe 12 minutes. That's the wrong keyboard layout. That's the wrong keyboard layout. 12 minutes. Selling. Nope. Selling. I have what those cards are called. I haven't done any technical analysis in my life. Well, I mean, you just kind of look at the graph and you guess, right? That's basically what you do. Right, maps. Plans, not layers, information. No, it's not in reports. Securities, banks, plans, no. Trade land, no. Genuinely, I'm I'm not sure it's my fault. Why would it be my fault? Okay. Oof. A little bit faster. I know I clicked the button, but I can't remember where the button was, and none of you will tell me, and that's just disgusting. Cost of goods. Really? We thought. Oh no. We have subsidiaries, do we? Oh, we do have some gift shops. Okay, that's not really helping. Bit rough right now. Okay. No, nobody's coming to our gift shop, which is that's fine. Oh, I think that means commercial as opposed to these. No, these are commercial. That's the commercial street. So this is still just like yeah, those look like shops. Okay. So we're making some amount of money from those subsidiaries. Why am I so bad? Well, in part because I haven't actually played this game, right? In basically forever. Is it even a game? No, it's not. 3% is not bad. Can you imagine modern taking a loan now at 3%? How many of you okay, quick poll. How many of you would kill for a 3% loan? Okay, maybe not kill. How many of you would do unspeakable things for a 3% loan? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. I see. You didn't even give me a chance to change what I asked for. Oh, you can save to monthly save. Yes, please. Um. Oh, we even have a bus. Wow. Yeah, well, such is life. Government policies. Yodaiji, Hoseiji, Sezukajo. Oh, of course, it's 35. Fantastic. So essentially, we're supposed to connect it to the north and the west. But of course, I need to actually understand how this works. Hmm. Oh, this is cool. Public policy, right? Yeah, that's nice. Not that that's entirely useful right now, but well, especially at a time when I'm trying to change how the map looks. I'm just gonna nod. How about that? How about that? Can we do that? I'll just not change how the map looks. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind isometric views. It's just personally, I'm so used to perspective that when I'm looking at an isometric view, even though it looks like I know consciously that it's supposed to be parallel to the sides, right? Like all of these things are parallel. All of these lines, can you even see my mouse? You can see my mouse. Okay. All of these lines are parallel. My brain is telling me that they're expanding outwards because I'm expecting this, right? I'm expecting, oh, maybe not exactly that, but I am expecting the perspective where everything is going towards one point in the horizon, even if it's barely perceptible, right? Like this, even though it's barely perceptible, it is going towards one point in the horizon, which makes it easier. But when we get into the isometric view, my brain starts telling me, this is okay, so city plan. Yeah, so even exactly, like the brain is used to something else. It's like changing glasses essentially. Detochi tourism. Meeting's important. Accounting. He looks like he should get tased. Increased housing demand. With those cities, both these matters, handling tourist attractions, the Daiji, no tourist road. Very serious problem. Be an increase in tourists. That achieving this requires blah blah transport system, bring blah blah blah. Achieve residential economy level 20 billion, get annual number of tourists 1 million, achieve total railroad length 120 kilometers. Nothing but the least. Nice. Okay, time to go out there and make it happen. I'm not even just. Okay, so that's the roads, obviously. I feel like I have no idea how to play this. Maybe we need to play the tutorial again. Actually, you know what? That's a good idea. Let's play. Let's do the tutorial. Which one is the tutorial? Select scenario. What does this mean? I'm so confused. Mysterious Island Railroad Reborn. Okay, I need to look this up. Tutorial. What is the tourist board? I don't think that's exactly what I'm looking for. A train tourism, all aboard tourism. Blah 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 blah. This guide explains how to beat scenario 01 on expert difficulty. I'm not sure that's exactly what I need. But it might help, yes. There's you make a connection from the castle to the city. Going to accept the seasonal tours and plan, blah 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 blah. Okay, I might need to actually look at this in more detail. Well, okay. So most importantly, I achieved my goal of not going onto Google Maps. I think that's the important. Achieved the goal of not using Google Maps to quote unquote walk around Japan, right? Like, you guys are such less like you aren't such big weebs. You're just being obtuse and unpleasant, right? So if you if there were genuine interest, then sure we could do it. But I don't think there is genuine interest, right? Or okay, no, there is genuine interest, but I don't think the genuine interest is as broad as you guys are making it. Like as the sponsorship, like the sponsorship was supposed to be one person, well, $1 one vote, right? According to Citizens United. The Supreme Court Citizens United decision. Yes, exactly. And I don't think that the dollar amount that is going into walking around Japan is really representative of the proportional interest in Japanese culture and walking around Japan that is shared by most of our community. And so this is my way of attempting to tame this. The sponsorship money is not representative of the general interest within the server, so I am trying to bring it back in line via the secondary method. There we go. Okay. I'm just gonna be reading this tutorial, you know. Not just we're building the infrastructure. It take forever to get the funds. Funds either in form of loans or from shareholders. Second case requires at least 2 years of profit before you can go public. So usually you need to rely on the bank, take out loans. Yep. That's all good. That's all understandable. I wonder if there's complex economic arbitrage in this. I don't think so. They have stock markets, but stock markets aren't exactly going with that. So you have to make a lot more profit in the year to keep your balance sheet positive. Not important. Going public. Getting tourists. You can use all these tourists as a tool to develop your city by forcing them to make transfers at your station. Will not get off the train until this means that the only station that will benefit from is the last one. Yet this station is much busier than others. Besides, there are also tourists. If you're forcing tourists to make transfers at each station, this is a bit ridiculous. Not always advantage thing, but in some cases inflate number of passengers at stations. We can use it at so you link your line something like this. Oh, that's cheating. Essentially what they're saying is you build a station, but you don't have a full line, right? Like you have just essentially 2 or 3 half lines where or no, rather, you have a single line that goes back and forth between, say, 2 or 3 stations, and you just alternate those so that you get people to get off the train and do a transfer. And whenever you do that, the game thinks that there is some amount of physical activity going on there instead of people moving between platforms, and so that develops the town around it. Nice. Nice. Only 4 3-card trains to serve all stations, which is quite affordable. Too much because it is unnecessary most of the time. Make your lines look ridiculous and sometimes inefficient. Forcing transfers is extremely useful for developing more areas. Nice. Okay, that's good to know. Forcing changes the development of them. Both images show 2 months of development from scratch. Blah blah blah. Image same 2 months, but this time I use exploit, forcing tourists to change frames. The next station, if you decide to follow, you have 4 stations with 2 platforms each. Okay, blah 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 blah. Each of these stations will be connected by a single railroad. Blah, 3-car train will run between 2 stations, going back and forth for about 30 minutes at each station. Run from 6 to 11. Blah blah. Remember that since you won't need double lines, you can sell all the extra land near your tracks to make money, even if you use the quick sell options. Okay, excellent. I don't see those comparison pictures, but that's fine. No, this is we're going to abuse the crap out of this. Anyway, we are done for today. We've literally done nothing today, which is fantastic. I love that. Well, I mean, most of you pay me to do nothing, so I guess it's par for the course. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. In conclusion, please download Firefox, please don't do Chrome, and I shall see all of you tomorrow. Tomorrow, which is Thursday. Tomorrow is Thursday, yes. Which is when we will be doing Persona 5 Strikers. Thank you very much. Okay, so here's the thing. Actually, before we end, I just want to make this very clear. 32 minutes. If I label your corporation a numbered to Annoy Muses Corp, then your corporation's sponsorships will get annoyed right back by me. Sound good? Good, excellent. Okay, thank you again very much for watching. Yes. Bye now. Did I already do the Firefox thing? Don't download Chrome. Get Firefox. Also, someone broke my laptop yesterday, and I very, very much don't appreciate it. 33. Someone broke my laptop yesterday, and now I am being forced to use a Chromebook, and I think that is very mean. Anyway, yes, it's very mean of the person who broke my laptop. Thank you. Oh, yes. No, don't worry. Let's do right, left. Let's do right this time. Ready? Wink.